诶诶，在线吗？Hello, connected. 100. Hello, everyone. Spring is coming. Everything is. Oh, hello, everyone. Spring is coming. Everything is pumping. It's now the time to find a girlfriend or boyfriend. Um, yeah. Hello. Thank you for subscriptions, and now we got 100 followers. I'm very excited, and yeah, it's given me a lot of joy today. So I just want to, you know, make a live today to express my gratefulness. Um, you know, also celebrate that the America finally decide not to bump Iran, but who knows? Uh, they could change in every second since Donald Trump is in the presidency. What I'm gonna say today? Don't really have a topic today, but as you can see from my thumbnail, is about um, a belief of tomorrow everything will be better instead of being negative about the future. So one of the key things, well, two things of successful people is number one is they have a positive belief that they can conquer the difficulty, they can do this, and they can actually make something come true. And the second is they never give up. They just keep recall, and they just keep doing actions. And when actions having result, either positive or negative, they just recall their actions and keep pinpoint the right directions. If you see, the most successful person in the world like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, they all have period of nearly bankrupt or their business gonna fall down. So yeah, so I think everyone should be positive. Before I was very kind of negative about human beings' future. You know, from what I think is in the future there will be only two group of people. One group of people is control AI. Another group of people is controlled by AI. So, um, of course, like you and me are both a group of people that gonna live below the AI, below the people who control the LM, the big language model. They kind of decide the rules of the AI. The kind of making the policies and to decide how the world is being running. Um, that makes me think actually about the human histories. So if you think about the human history, our history is a history of um, creation, a history of increasing of productivities from the agriculture period. The people just you know grow their own land with their horse or the cows, with their own human powers, which is very small compared to the machinery after the industrial revolutions. So when there's a revolution, the farmers they got retired, but they went to the manufacturers to, you know, to do the uh, industrial work, like making cars, like making industrial product. Um, and now the AI is just gonna replace the huge intelligent systems. So the industrial revolution is basically replace human beings' muscles. So muscles. Before we use human beings' muscles, we use animals' muscles to grow food, to do the agricultures, and then we use machine, which increase hugely for productivities. And now is the AI who gonna replace the brain. Um, yeah, so the majority of people will definitely have more free time and more, um, not more money. The money will actually disappeared because in my previous video have been explained. So why money is invented is because they want you to work, right? They want you to work, and the money is actually being created by credit, and the credit is created by in two type of a process. One is productions. So if you create something that people need, you create credibilities for the bank, because you can ask the bank to borrow some money from the bank to say, I made the latest iPhone, and from my assumptions that this will sell millions, and can I borrow 500,000? That's money created from productions, and the second is money come come from the process of consumptions. So everyone knows you have to use money to buy things, right? So everything you buy, apart from food, clothes, and where you live, well, this is kind of consumption as well. You don't have to have a house, and you can live anywhere, and you don't have to have a clothes, but you do need to drink water and eat. But again, there's a lot of um, food banks, the charities, and also Too Good To Go scheme that you can basically drop your consumption to zero. So that's why I said the money is the tool, the money is that um, a ledger that record, the values of every single person, and also when the money flows, is basically a relocations of resources. Worker is resources, human beings are resources. One thing I learned from my 30s is don't think too, don't think yourself too important. I mean, how to say that? Don't make yourself of such important people. In the big data, you basically just a digit, a branch of numbers, or a branch of tags attached to you. So yeah, so I think in the future, the productivity, the AI and the robotic can do, and the consumption, apart from humans' consumptions, the AI only consume electricities, and the electricity is government owned kind of a electricity plant. So that's why you know you can see now we are at the beginning of the collapse of the whole monetary systems, because in the future, uh, there only will be, two types of money. One is gold and silver, another one is bitcoins. Um, why? Because you need a gold and silver to produce the solar panels, and you need the gold and silver to produce the chips, to produce the AI machines, and all this um, kind of a revolutionary product, like like the oil for the industrial revolution. So the whole industrial revolution is based on oil, um, because oil provide energies and oil provide the plastic and all this synthetic fibers that can actually um, making things. So energy and the items. So the new revolution is number one, energy is electricity, and you can get electricity from the solars or from the nuclear reactions. That's why uranium is very important as well. So yeah, so here now already give you for kind of a investment, long time investment um, object is gold and silver, uranium, and bitcoins. So yeah, um, and if you want to make money, and you should buy them now, because they're just gonna become rarer and rarer, and the price will getting higher and higher. Yeah, that's my gift for you for 100 subscribers. Yeah, so from what I'm saying is, the money will disappear. Eventually, we'll have a plenty of things. Everything will become extremely cheap and easy to access, until one day, um, we just totally don't need to work at all, and everyone will have a self-driving car like Tesla. You live in self-driving cars, because in the real life, as ordinary people, you don't really have something to pursue. There's no American dreams or some kind of dreams. Dream is just ideology control that they put in your mind to you know keep you working with a lower cost for the government. So yeah, you lost your purpose of a life, and by that time, I think the robotic technologies and the game will combine together. So now the game is owning your play in front of the screen, and it is quite boring. Not boring. It is difficult to um, feel realistic. So if you want to have a game of eating, or if you want to have a game of showering, or if you have a game of everything that happened in our real life is very difficult. But as the technology progress, as the GPUs, the AIs getting better and better, the the visual technology getting better and better, the screen actually will have 4K, 8K, 16K, higher and higher resolutions. And when you play in the game, the resolution is so high you actually can't um, distinguish this is the game or in the real life. And the AI coming is just to provide you the no, not the AI, the robot, the actual robot will come to provide you actually the service. For example, if you play a game of eating ice creams, the AI could just go to the fridge. You are in the game. You completely immersed in the game, and the AI will go to the fridge and take an ice cream and come to feed you, and make you kind of your body feels like you are actually having the real ice. Oh, you are actually having the real ice cream. If you want to have some kind of a restaurant experience in the game, the robot will cook for you, and they're just gonna feed you the food, or they just help you to eat. Yeah, I think the industry of game combined with the robot is a huge industry. Um, you could maybe have a look. That's why I am very kind of interested in the game of Roblox, because I think that platform will have a huge growth in the future. And what else am I gonna say? So the human beings again, they, the whole human beings, we all sort of live in a belief. So part of us is working for surviving, but in a modern life, it's very easy to get to survive, as long as you don't have too much of the desire, unless you're not too greedy about something. So, um, you just need food, a place to stay, and a phone. Maybe you don't need a phone. Yeah, you just need the food and place to stay, and how much it will cost. And that's why I don't think living is the main drive of the human beings. That's why I want to um, make the title of this video of living uh, positively for the future. Okay, my internet seems got some issues. Um, because if you think the soldiers, the people who fight on on the battlefield, why they fighting? They are fighting for an illusion. They are fighting for their imaginations that they can bring a better future for their son, their grandson, for their future generations. But look at the situation now. The war comes again, and you know what is that group of people just fighting for? They're fighting for nothing. The only things they are fighting for is their illusions. It's the same for people who want to make a lot of money, and you know that the a lot of money is a lot of money can make you um what can make you extremely happy or something. It's an illusion, because the whole thing is money is a tool for the people who ruling this world to allocate the resource. It's just no point to to fixate it on that kind of items. Instead of, you should deep going inside of yourself and find your true passions. Enjoy. Now is still not World War, and you can still typically you can still travel around the world, uh, although there is a war. But the travel will just getting become the travel will just become more and more expensive, and because the oil price goes to more and more expensive. So you know, if you want to travel around the world doing now, you don't need that much money. You can live in a hostel. You can, even just go to a restaurant or go to a hotel. Just to tell them, you know, you can do some works for them. In in exchange, can they provide a place for you to sleep and give you some basic food? Because for them, this is a fixed cost. They have to prepare food every day, and they they just have the space. So why not? And if they say no, no, that's fine. Just walk away and find another one. Yeah, same for my suggestion for young people. For men especially, if you find some girls attract to you, you should just be brave and treat her better and make her special. So if she kind of feel it and she want to have a relationship with you, and just keep going. And if the girl you know don't like you, and you can just walk away and find another one, because girls are normally more sensitive than boys. So if you um, if you suddenly treat someone very well, and she will know. Um, but be careful, don't trapped in some um, scam, because not every not every woman or every girls are worth man um, to put a lot of energies and their resources. Either you don't have enough resource for that girl, or that girl just using you as the um, you know sucker sucker or ATM, or some kind of a emotion um, emotional extractions. I don't know how to say that word, but yeah. So one is be brave, and another one is avoid scammers. Um, save your time and money. Um, and what else am I gonna say? Yeah. I'm just gonna give some positivities to people, and stop walking like a donkey every single day. That's the whole point. I start this channel just to tell people stop walking day to day like a donkey, and really think about yourself. Think about slow down, feel the time, um, and give you some time um, to choose a path of your life. You only have one life. To choose a path that you actually like and you actually enjoy. And also, if that bring um, values to societies, to this world, uh, is even better, because the money system is basically a reward for the value you have created. The bigger the group you create, or the more important the people you provide value for, you will be rewarded more money. So, as an ordinary people, there's only two ways to get rich. Number one is serve some very important people, some big people. You will get a very high pay. Or serve a group of people, like singers, like movie stars. They have a lot of followers and fans, and they make a lot of money because they have the influence. Yeah, so influence. Actually, influence is the word. If you serve for a very important person, like American President Donald Trump, because he is the boss of the earth, he's so important. So if you serve him, you will automatically get reward more money, because you basically create more impact to the world by influence his mood. So what I'm gonna say is, yeah, enjoy your life, and find a way you'd like to work. Find the people, yeah, you would like to work with. Um, that's it. Hopefully enjoy this casual podcast. not podcast videos. I also actually prepared a special dance for 100 subscribers, but because of music, kind of allergic to the copyright, so I can't really upload. Okay, maybe I can do it now. Okay, if I can find some copyright free videos, I will refilm the dancing for you guys. Thank you. Peace out. Bye.